Xbox gamers have a ton of amazing exclusives coming up. Let's talk more about that. What's up, everybody? Hoping everything's okay, hoping you're all doing well. It seems like it's been, well, it feels like it's been like a very long time since I last made a video, and I apologize for that. I've been insanely busy. I've been trying to make a video for you guys sooner, but I just haven't had the time. Thankfully, I squeezed in some time today to make a video, and today I want to talk about probably, I would say, my top 5 Xbox exclusive games that I'm looking forward to the most. Before I talk about that, please do me this favor. Like, subscribe, comment down below, share the video, and hit that notification bell to get notified when I post. So I guess we'll go down starting from 5. So number 5 for me has to be Hellblade 2. Now, I played the first Hellblade probably last year for the first time, and it's such a trippy game. This game is really different from any game that I've ever played before. You just have to try it for yourself. It's on Game Pass. Give it a shot. It's more of like a mental health kind of game where it explores Senua, who has mental health issues, where she hears voices. I'm not sure what the exact term for that is, but this game is really, really good. Especially, like, I'm telling you, you have to play this game with headphones. It takes the game immersiveness to a whole nother level. It just feels good. I thought the combat was solid. I'm looking forward to the second one because the first game didn't have that much of a budget. Now they're owned by Microsoft and they have a bigger budget, so I'm really excited to see where they bring this game. And I know the gameplay and the graphics are going to be amazing, especially since they confirmed that they're going to be using Unreal Engine 5, which already looks great in itself. And I'm not expecting to see this game for a very, very long time. However, I'm still very excited to learn more, and I can't wait to see more about it. Moving on to the number 4 game of this list is Forza Horizon 5, and I'm not concerned about this game at all. I know for a fact this game is going to be amazing. That's all they give us. Playground Games is just known for pumping out amazing games. Every Forza Horizon game has gotten better and better, and I know this one, or I'm pretty certain this one is going to be the same thing. It's going to be better than Horizon 4, which is probably one of the best, not even probably, it's one of the best Xbox games out there. It's so amazing. Forza Horizon is one of my favorite open world games. It's just more than a racing game. It's such an adventure to play. This game is so fun. The graphics look incredible. They look so good, and I'm looking forward to playing this game very soon, actually November. So that's the great thing about this game. It's coming out very soon. Now, for my number 3 game, as a huge Gears fan, I'm going to have to go with Gears 6. Now, I know this game is nowhere near done, and we're not going to see or hear from this game for several years. But the Coalition just dropped a Unreal Engine 5 tech demo showing the possibilities of what the characters may look like in Unreal Engine 5. And it got me so excited. And if you haven't played Gears, they're all on Game Pass. Gears 5 is, in my opinion, the best in the series. Amazing gameplay, great campaign, just, for me, perfect multiplayer. The multiplayer in that game is just perfect, masterful. The graphics are gorgeous, 60 frames per second, 120 frames per second on Series X and S. And I'm not sure if Gear 6 will reach that 120 frames per second performance mode, but I'm pretty sure it's going to perform really great. I have all the faith in Coalition that they're going to deliver another amazing Gears title. Coming in at number 2 is Halo Infinite. Now, me being a massive Halo fan, Halo is my favorite shooter of all time. That's what it is. Halo 5 has the best multiplayer in the series. I don't care what anybody says. The multiplayer in that game is amazing. Campaign is decent, but that multiplayer is so great. And looking at the gameplay for Halo Infinite, I am so excited, and I have the utmost confidence that 343 is going to deliver another amazing multiplayer experience. Now, my only concern is the campaign, because the campaign is a huge part for me. I love playing the Halo campaigns, so I'm really hoping they deliver for the campaign in this game. But I know the multiplayer is going to be top-notch, possibly the best multiplayer shooter out there. I'm not concerned about that at all. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. They're doing the first test flight for this game this weekend. Unfortunately, I did not get invited to that. So hopefully for the next flight I can play and I can let you know what I think about it. So I'm so looking forward to this game, which is also coming out in a few months. Now, for my number one most anticipated Xbox exclusive game, we're not going to hear about or see this game for a very long time, I'm sure. And that's the Playground's title, Fable. Now, I've been playing Fable. The first Fable game I played was Fable 2 on my Xbox 360 because I like Nintendo. Scratch that. I love Nintendo and I love Zelda, and I wanted sort of like a Zelda-like game for my Xbox. So I tried Fable 2 and I fell in love with that game. I feel like Fable has the potential to be what Zelda is to Nintendo. Fable can be like that for Xbox, but it has its own little spark, its own charm. It's different, but it definitely borrows some aspects of Zelda, which I appreciate. But I fell in love with Fable 2. I had an insane amount of fun. Even playing multiplayer with that game, I had so much fun. And Fable 3, that game was plagued. It was a technical mess, but there was still some fun to be had. It's just that game wasn't ready to be released. There was a lot of technical issues, but I still very much so enjoyed that. Even Fable Legends on the Xbox One, which was supposed to be a free-to-play game, I got accepted to the beta. In the beginning, it was not that good at all. Well, it wasn't good at all. And then after months and months of updating, it started really coming together. I played it a lot. I leveled up my character in that beta, and I was really looking forward to it. Unfortunately, it got canceled, and that's such a shame because it felt like, it didn't feel like a full game. It felt like it should have been a part, like a single mode in a Fable game. Like, you have the main Fable adventure mode, and then you have that multiplayer mode, which what Fable Legends could have been. That's what it felt like to me. But anyways, enough of that rambling. I'm so looking forward to Fable because it's been so many years since we got in a mainline Fable, and I'm very confident in Playground Games that they're gonna deliver a great experience, and I am just so excited to learn more about this game. This is the game that made me most excited about having an Xbox Series X and a Series S. It just, I don't know, there's something about Fable 2 that it just, I love it so much. You guys have to try it if you haven't tried it yet. It's on Game Pass. I beat Fable 2 and 3. I tried the first Fable, but it was like the controls were too outdated for me. Like, I didn't have a fun time, but the story was great, what I was getting into. But yeah, it's just, I guess the controls haven't aged well in the first one. So yeah, I urge you guys to try the game out. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up right there. Those are my top 5 most anticipated Xbox exclusive games that I'm looking forward to. I would really like to know, what games are you looking forward to for the Xbox? Are you looking forward to Perfect Dark? I'm looking forward to that too. Starfield is another one. I didn't even name any of the Bethesda games, which is crazy. But please let me know in the comment section below which Xbox exclusive games are you most excited for. And please let me know if you think any of these games on my list will be good or bad. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and take care.